never know who knows what about what.
So folks, this is what's going to happen tonight. We got 3 features tonight. We have an opener. We have 2 poets. Now before we get to that, let me tell you about the opener. Sean Carbone. Oh, hey, that's all right. I met Sean Carbone back in Catholic military school, and that explains a lot right there. And somehow we stayed friends. I have seen Sean go through many, many iterations. He is a multi-talented individual. He's done music. He's been in a band called The Art Affair in the 80s. He does video. He does stand-up. He's been at the Improv and the Comedy Store. The iteration you're going to see tonight is probably his famous iteration. Vic Diamond began back in the days, back in the 90s, at a bowling alley. And he grew and grew and grew, and he's here tonight. This is his 2nd time at Pondwater. I want you to give him a big, big hand. Ladies and gentlemen, Vic Diamond!
Oh my God. Oh, this is fabulous, James. I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go. You know what? I gotta say, that welcome from you guys was pitiful. Okay, so my mother's gonna hear about this, so I'm just gonna try it again real quick and just make it seem like you care. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the incredible Vic Diamond! Oh, thank you, folks. Oh, please be seated. Please be seated. Please be seated. Oh, thank you for having me here. I really appreciate it. You are in for a rare treat. I have been touted as the first name in mediocre comedy and magic, so I can honestly tell you this is going to be much more of a treat for you than it is for me, or something like that. Now, you know it is springtime. There's a lot of love in the air, and I think you know what that all means. Springtime, love in the air. Springtime for me means...
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking about my allergy pills. I have to get them out of the child-proof cap. What are you... Oh, it's that kind of crowd, is it? Okay. Who here's in love? We got love in the air? Anybody in love? I am celebrating 15 years of marriage.
Woo!
Yeah, that's right. My wife says I'm pretty good at the sex thing now. She says I'm the fastest I've ever been. So, that is... Oh, we got Mark here playing accordion. He's helping me out. Thank you, Mark. Now, accordion, I have worked with an accordion player before, but I had to fire the guy because his hooks kept scratching up the keys. Mark, I gotta say, accordion, right? Accordion? You, let's be honest, an accordion really is just a bagpipe with pleats, something like that. Do you know what an accordion is good for, Mark? It is good for kindling for a bagpipe fire, really. I think if you're gonna... All right, very good. Now tonight is about illusion. Now I have to tune into the crowd, so I have to find someone I can work with. Actually, I met you just a couple minutes ago. What's your name? What is it? Cecilia. Now I am gonna just put my hand behind my back like this, okay? I'm going to hold up a certain amount of fingers, and I need you to just tune into me and guess how many fingers I'm holding up. Any number between 1 and 10. Go ahead. How many fingers?
3.
3. Good guess. No, it's actually 6. Okay, it's 6. All right. For future, when I do an illusion like that, thunderous applause. Let's practice. Oh, that's better. That's better. I do feel a bit overdressed, but to be fair, I was told that everybody would be in glitter tonight. So we're just going to go with this. Am I pulling off the glitter okay? Yeah. Pulling it off?
Yeah.
All right. Does this body make me look fat, or it's working out? Okay.
Will you rent that?
I will. Actually, I got this in the women's department on the irregular rack. Everything on the irregular rack fits me perfectly. I don't understand. I'm trying to slim down. My wife wants to do the vegetarian diet. You know why? She says, do you know any fat vegetarians? And I'm thinking, hippos. I went on this all plankton diet. Unfortunately, I ballooned up like a whale. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to stop the comedy portion right there. So now we're going to get into some illusion, okay? Let's see. I'd like to introduce you folks to my box of mystery. Why don't you go ahead and say, hello, box. Oh, that is the first time that's worked. Now, I don't know if you folks are familiar with the Taj Mahal. Are you familiar with the Taj Mahal? This illusion has been performed in the Taj Mahal, and that's where I learned it. And when I say Taj Mahal, I am, of course, referring to the Taj Mahal Indian restaurant in Van Nuys. One of the waiters does this. So. As you can tell, glitter does not breathe. So, although it is springtime, I'm sweating up here like, I don't know, like a gypsy with a mortgage or something like that. All right, we're going to take a look into the box of mystery. In the box, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. In the box, this illusion is well known among 3 magicians that can perform this. Unfortunately, I am not one of those 3, but I'm still going to attempt it for you here tonight. It's called the floating orb.
Microphone.
Can't hear you in the back.
Oh, you can't hear me in the back? All right. All right, I'll start over. Ladies and gentlemen, Vic Diamond, blah, 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 blah. All right, here I am again. Now, back to the box of mystery. Inside the box, we're going to take a look at the floating orb of destiny. Mark, you can play a little louder. Give me a mystery chord. That sounds mysterious. Let's take a look in the box. Look at it float. But if you notice, at some angles, it looks a lot like a ladle tucked into my watch. Incidentally, I lifted this ladle from the Taj Mahal Indian restaurant. All right. You know, we were talking about my wife and springtime, and sometimes she gets a little frisky. She's starting to enjoy this morning sex, you know, right there on the breakfast table. I gotta say, they are starting to recognize us at Denny's, which is a little awkward. Okay. Is that your new accordion? Is that the new accordion? Yeah, he's got this new accordion. He told me he had another accordion, and I was asking him, you know, I noticed the new accordion. What happened to it? What happened to the other accordion? He told me the story about he was out one night partying with, I guess, a group of wild accordion players, and they were out drinking at this bar, and he parked his car right in front of the bar, but he left his accordion in the back seat, unfortunately. And he came out of the bar, And he saw, when he came to his car, the back window was broken. And he thought, oh God, my accordion. But lo and behold, he looked in, and in the back seat, someone had left another accordion. So kind of, all right. Jesus, James, are you sure you want me to do an hour and a half? All right. Let's get back to the box of mystery. I'm going to take a look in the box. Ah. I gotta admit, I am sorry. It's getting warm up here, so. You guys, they're in the back if you want them. Little fudgesicles. All right. Hey, Mark. Do you know how an accordion player gets $1 million?
How does an accordion player get $1 million? I would love to know.
He starts with 2 million, then opens an accordion store. Now, sometimes the box of mystery can produce a floating orb of destiny. Sometimes the box of mystery can produce ping pong balls of life. But sometimes the box of mystery can produce life all on its own.
No.
The rabbit died, ma'am. There's no rabbit tonight. Here we go. Let's take a look in the box and see what we can find. Hello, little friend. I see something stirring in the box. I don't know what it is. Oh, did you hear that? What is this? I thought I saw something. It's a little white dove. Look, little friend. We're at Pondwater. Look at all the guests. Just take a look. Oh, hey, James. I think they're buying it. This is going. Oh my God. Oh. All right. You know, Mother's Day is coming up. I want to give my wife. We have. You know, I don't know. I'm also a father. I have 2 lovely children at home. Thank you. I have 2 lovely children at home. The truth is, to be fair, I have 3 children total, but only 2 of them are lovely. The third one, anyway. I wanted to give my wife the gift that keeps on giving, so I'm thinking about getting her a pregnant cat for Mother's Day. No. What else I got? Oh, you're gonna love this. Do you guys want to see something incredible? Something incredible? Well, would you settle for something mediocre? Oh, folks, I know you've already met my box of mystery. Well, I'm gonna do something I rarely do. I'm gonna go inside the box for you. I'm gonna go inside the box. Okay. Looks dark in here. Oh boy. All right.
Spiders.
I don't.
He's going. He's going.
I can't. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Should I do it? I should do it. All right. I'm gonna go into the box. We're gonna see what happens.
Save him! No, don't let him. You can do it. Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yes!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try something here. This is something that I learned on my visits in China. I'm sorry, Chinatown, where I bought this box. All right, we're gonna give this a shot, folks. All right, give me some dun 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 dun, that kind of music, something like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, are we ready? Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, 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 oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, oh, I gotta unwind now. I got oh. Oh. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, the box of mystery. Oh, God. All right. I want to thank you folks for taking this little journey with me, going along with me like this, enjoying laughing together. Unless you were just laughing at me, then I'll go home and recover. But I do want to end with something which is a little more magical. Okay. So what we're going to do is this has a very, very low chance of actually working. So, in fact, it's never worked. But you guys seem like a nice crowd, and we're going to give it a shot, okay? Can you help me with this, Francine? Oh, sure. Oh, fantastic. Give her a hand. Come on up.
Francine in the house.
All right. Where are you from? Where are you from, Francine?
Originally? Ohio.
I don't really care, but go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Francine, where are you from?
Ohio.
I'm sorry?
Ohio.
I heard you. I said I was sorry. Excuse me, I shouldn't have had that chili for breakfast. What the hell was that? It was a colossal mistake. All right. All right. Now you're going to see how amazing this is if it actually works. Here, face the audience. Show them your pretty face. Francine, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have you randomly select someone. And don't worry, folks, you don't have to come up, so you don't have to not make eye contact with me. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to just point to someone, and we're going to have them come up with a one-digit number. Okay? So it's easy. I don't want to confuse anybody out here in case you've been drinking already. So you're going to point to someone and come up with a one-digit number. Point to anyone.
Yes. Come on. One-digit number.
Don't be shy.
It's the red hair.
All right, what is the one digit? What's the first one digit number we got? What is it? It can be from 0 to 9. Who picked a number? Who'd you point to? 7. Okay. I'm going to write it down because I can't remember anything.
Okay, write it down. Write it down.
I'm writing it down. Give me a break.
Take us so long.
Hang on. Okay. Now, we're going to make this, so you could have chosen any one of those 9 numbers, 0 to 9. All right, so now we're going to make it a little more random. I want you to point to someone, and they can think of either a number or a letter.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So it can be, point to someone. Go ahead.
W.
I'm just going to go with a letter. Okay, so you could have chosen one of the 9 numbers or one of the 26 letters. And what did you choose?
W.
W. Interesting.
Highly underappreciated letter.
All right, one more person. One more person.
Q.
Go ahead. Who'd you point to?
You.
27.
Between 0 and 9, one-digit number or a letter. A one-digit number or a letter.
8.
8. 8. Okay. Very good. So we've got 7, W, and 8. I'm going to grab something that I want to show everybody. Oh, that doesn't sound right, does it? Boy, turn on you quick, don't they? All right. Talk amongst yourself just for a second. Now, I do. Face the audience, please. Okay, here's what we're going to do. My grandfather was a gypsy. And the reason I know this is because he was always telling everybody about his crystal balls. And, all right. To the lady in the back who liked that. All right. Anyway, he gave me this medallion. I'm going to show it to you. See it? See this medallion? Now, it's got a lot of engraved symbols. See the symbols? Some of them may be letters, might be numbers, I don't know. But there's a lot of interesting design on this. Go ahead and hang on to this. Now, did I give you that? Or the card? The card I have here. Okay. Now, on the card, we randomly picked a number or a letter, and then... What? No, it was a number.
2 numbers and a letter.
2 numbers and a letter, okay. And they went in a certain order, correct? Okay. They went in a certain order. They could have been 1 to 9 numbers. They could have been, I don't know what the odds in that are. The first one's 10, then 36, then 36. So 10 times 36 times 36. I don't know what, probably comes out to 1 billion different things that could have happened, right? You've got a medallion sitting there that my grandfather gave me. And you can see all the engravings on the front. What I want you to do is I want you to hold this. Now, folks, if this works, I'm out because I can't top this. So if this works, I anticipate thunderous applause. If this does not work, thunderous applause just for the effort. Just anyway, for the effort. Okay. But I feel like we're sharing a hive mind right now. So I hope this is going to work. Francine.
Yes.
Read what we wrote on the card chosen by the audience.
7W8.
7W8. I'll hang on to this. Now I want you to remove the medallion. And I want you to read the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Okay, did you see my reaction, everybody?
What does it say on the medallion?
I will show you. 7W8.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vic Diamond.
Thank you.
I should also mention that Vic Diamond is now a member of the Magic Castle. And let's have a big hand for Marc Planger,
Mark.
playing a little accordion there. And Francine Planger.